So I've noticed when I'm driving, I'm getting really cold for some reason. I think it's because all the cold air is getting to the inside of the car, and I think any hot air is coming out this hole. I just try to figure out a way that I can prevent the hot air getting out and keep the cold air on the outside, but really struggling. Hey folks, welcome to part 1 of my vintage door glass install series, brought to you by my friend Ted. So let me give you a closer look at all the bits and pieces we have to play with. I originally wanted single panes of glass that would basically be that whole shape. However, Ted gave me all the glass that I need, so it would be silly not to use it while we've got it. So what do we have? These little front quarter panels with a little windy thing so that you can open it up and hang your cigar out the window. Larger single panes with a nice rusty clamp attached to the bottom, and the same for the other side. The fourth piece of glass is over there. Now I also have, thanks to Ted, a set of electric cranks, motors, winders, whatever you want to call them. The only problem is these are obviously designed for a modern car and have this curve. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to just straighten out that beam so that the glass doesn't operate like that. It needs to go straight up and down because these are flat panels. So a curved piece of glass would not, a curved beam there will not work. It has to be straight. And then obviously I would need to make some sort of bracket to go from there to there somehow. And it has to go straight up. It can't go at an angle. The glass has to go straight up and down. So that's the parts I've got. But step 1, I'm going to start with doing a bit of a cleanup. I'm not expecting these to be back to chrome, obviously, because the chrome is gone. It's completely rusted away. But if I can at least rub them down, I'll probably use a Dremel or something. Rub them down both sides, and maybe just paint them black. Mask all this section up, paint it black. I also have to work in the winders because they're a bit seized, shall we say. Now I've noticed that I am missing this section here from this side, but I think Ted, being Ted, has actually sent me a replacement outer section with a handle. Let's have a wee look. Oh, there it is. Oh goodness, that was quick. And it does have the little rubber cap to go in there. So I'll be able to make a full set of glass, and I think this section here is in better condition than it's in better condition than that one. However, this is for this side. Right, let's do some cleanup. So here's what I'm going to use to try and clean up the glass and clean up the metal. I have a fake Dremel, Princess Auto Special, and I have various attachments. I think I've even got, I've got a miniature, one of those little brass wheels, which I'll start with first. I don't want to grind too much if I can avoid it, but I should have enough here to get rid of the loose rust and sand it down a little bit. This section here is going to be tough, but I don't have replacements for that yet, so I need to make do with what I've got. And I'm not even going to talk to you about rubber seals at the moment because that's a whole different ball game. And then once I get them all cleaned up, I will look into freeing up this winding mechanism because it's pretty stiff. I mean, it is turning, but if I turn it too far, I end up damaging the mechanism in there. Right, let me try and clean all this up, see what we can come up with. Well, I was going to rub this down as smooth as I could get it and paint it black. However, it's going to be pitted. I mean, it is pitted and there's no way to unpit it, shall we say. So what I'm thinking is, because it kind of looks like the rest of the car, I think I'll just put some clear over this for now. Ideally, I'd like new trim, but that's going to be hard to find. Probably a greater chance of finding the whole set at a swap meet at some point. But for now, I think I will just mask up the glass and clear coat this. It's not too bad. I mean, it's terrible, but it's not too bad, relatively speaking. It's still fairly solid. It's not falling apart. And as I say, it will look like the rest of the car. So I'm just going to mask that up and go for it. Right, I'm just going to do that one window for now, wait for it to dry, see how I like it. Maybe do a little test fit if I can. So while we're waiting for that to happen, why not take a little intermission and go and check out a couple of channels. First one is Heavy Pedal Garage. I noticed Nate is his name. He left a nice comment on my Hot Rodders Blues video and he was feeling a bit down. So do me a favour and do him a favour. Nip over to his page, link up there, and give him a little like and subscribe if you like. But go on, give him a boost. Everyone needs a boost this time of year. So he's working on a Pontiac Firebird, I believe, with a, what's he got? A 455 stroker, whatever that means. I'm sure it's like loud and thumpy. So as I say, Nate, Heavy Pedal Garage, link up there. The other one I want you to go and check out is Minta Equipped. He is a hot rodder, muscle car builder, and also an automotive artist in Australia. So go and check out his work. He's really good as well. And I'm sure he could do with the boost as well. He's only got 38 subscribers. Come on, he's much better than that. I think he might have started a new channel and that's why he's only got low subs. So give him a check. Again, link up there. Right, let's see if that's dry. It won't be dry yet, it's only been like 2 minutes. So what I'll do is I'm going to wrap it up there for now. I really just wanted to get started and get a video up so that you guys can hound me to continue, which I will be doing tomorrow, although I think it's supposed to be snowing. But I'll do what I can indoors. So thanks for pushing me to get this done. It had to be done, and you've seen what I've got to work with. It's not pretty, and it's not going to be pretty, but as long as it matches the rest of the ugly car. Oh, Bugsy isn't ugly, is he? Anyway, take care everyone. See you in the next one. Bye bye.